So it's a 4.5 1/50th of the shutter speed, and it's on the auto. Intelligent auto on the ZV-E10. And I do see my voice doing well. Okay. So it looks smaller on the LCD screen, but it's at 24 millimeters, which I should have done earlier. I do not know if it's in focus. Just want to let you know about that. I have tried this past week to work with the 6100 for 3 days, and I've been throwing out video after video after video. That's how bad it was. You know, the sound, clicking noise. So I got, and you know what? I don't know if Steady Shot is on because the lens has it. But the picture quality looks the same. So what I'm trying to see is if the intelligent auto or just the auto is good enough. On the ZV-E10, all I had was intelligent auto, okay? And on A6100, they don't have that, but they just have the auto. So that's what I'm doing. The difference is it's a 4.5 aperture on the 6100, but it's looking the same. It's 1/125th of the shutter speed and f2.8 on the ZV-E10 with an ISO of 1250. I do not know what the ISO is on the 6100. Looking good. So it looks like I got the ZV-E10 positioned pretty good. And it's almost the same height as the A6100. So I'm going to go and get some gas. I was looking at the Sony macro 90 millimeter, but I'm trying to decide if I should get rid of my Sony equipment and go with the Nikon Z8. So I'm trying to do a last hurrah for the 6100. It's looking pretty good right now. Okay, and I will fill up here. Okay, so I'll see you in a little bit. There we go. And I filled up the car, 40 bucks almost. Man, that was a shock. I haven't paid that in a long time. Okay. So, it's past sunset. This is where I want to try it. So it's down to 3.5. Okay. Okay, 6 miles an hour. So, I'm looking at it. Looking okay. So I got the kit lens on the 6100. I got the 24 millimeter, and it's at 24 millimeters, by the way. But it's at an f3.5. And then I got the 24 millimeter on the E10, and that's at a 2.8. So the difference is it's 1/50th the shutter speed on the A6100. It's one, yeah, it's also 1/50th on the Intelligent Auto on the E10. Wow. So I think it's just the lens preventing the 6100 to match. So if you're going to do video on the 6100, just leave it on auto. Let the camera do everything. So I'm just going 60 miles an hour. Just enjoying the ride. I want to see my miles per gallon go up. So I was averaging like 21 miles per gallon in the city. But if I stay the highway, and if I'm driving like right now, where there's hardly any traffic, it's 8:30 at night. So what do you think? Does it look good? Now what I'm going to do is when I get to the halfway point, you go into the parking lot to change lenses. I'm going to see if the steady shot is on the A6100, because the lens it has that capability. I got the steady shot turned off on the ZV-E10 because I've noticed that I think there's two different modes, but on the electric one, or the more powerful one, I get that yellow effect. When I'm at a stoplight or something. So I don't like that too much. So I just turn it off. I figure the suspension of the car should keep it vibrate free unless you hit a rough spot. So it's looking pretty good right now. So if the A6100 does all right, and by the way, I got dummy batteries in both cameras. Okay, same type of battery, different manufacturers. So I'm keeping an eye on that too. Yeah, they're both at 1/30th of shutter speed. One is at 2.8, the other one's at 3.5. And they're looking pretty good. Now, I knew I made a mistake. So there's 3 auto modes, okay? If you put it all the way to where you get the farthest reach, then it's not really in focus. But if you do it in the middle, it's okay. If you do the basic, it's okay. I forgot about that. I got it on the, let's see, I think there's the regular one or the standard. There's the clear. And then I forget what the third one is. Something zoom or whatever. So this is what Peter likes. And I want you to stop. I want you to show the city. Okay, so here we go. We're climbing up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I was trying to tell him that I think it's 60 feet high from 1604, right here. And then when we come back, it's 30 feet lower, all right? But if you go from Interstate 281, which this goes over, then it's 120 feet. So it's pretty high. Okay, this truck's a little mad because I'm going too slow. Oh, there you go. I like that shot. I'm also looking into I think I can just stay in this lane. Yeah, I'm at 33.6 miles. Yeah, I'm making this truck go beyond, past me. He's saying, hey, he's watching 2 TV screens. Well, it's looking sharp. So I think I'll go all the way to San Pedro. Now, I got a 256 gig card in the, I think in both of them. So there's no time limit on the ZV E10. There is on the A6100. So I'm watching the minutes real closely. Uh-oh. Oh, the guy was speeding. Okay. You know what? I might just go to where's Parkway? The only thing is, I think it's coming up here. Where's Parkway? Okay, I want to go east. And I might have missed it. Got it. So what I'll do is go over the bridge off of Nocoma. Okay. There's a Ford. Okay. Marion Parkway. Wisbart Parkway. I'll get off at Jones Maltzberger and test out a few things. Potholes. Okay, so I'm going to make it right here. Find a place to park and then change it. Here, I'm going southwest. Okay, I'll make it right here. Go to Arian Business Park. right. I'm going right in front of the light. Okay. Very good. I'll be right back. I can't even see it.